The unit of measurement for energy is called a calorie. It gives humans the ability to perform physically and maintains their bodies energized. Because of this, it is essential to maintain a healthy equilibrium between the amount of food ingested and the amount of energy expended daily. The number of calories one should consume daily is contingent on a number of factors, including but not limited to age, gender, metabolism, and amount of physical activity. The recommended daily consumption of calories for women is 2,000, whereas the recommended daily intake for men is 2,500. Ones that are higher in calories also tend to be more nutritious than foods that are lower in calories. Eating items high in calories might be motivated by various factors. A malnourished person who suffers from a medical condition should make high-calorie foods a regular part of their daily meal planning. Some of the foods that are rich in calories are going to be covered here. Number 10. Pistachios. These are probably the best tree nuts to eat all around, and I recommend eating the ones roasted in their shells. Peeling the shells slows down your eating time, allowing your brain to catch up with your stomach. I would recommend eating the ones that have been roasted in their shells. The green and purple colors are full of antioxidants, and a recent study has shown that frequent consumption can help control gestational diabetes. Recent research has shown that regular consumption can help control gestational diabetes. Number 9. Homemade granola. Granola is a nutritious blend of cereals, dried fruits, nuts, and seeds, which are incredibly high-calorie foods. Granola is sometimes sweetened with honey or maple syrup and occasionally baked in coconut oil. A balanced combination of protein, carbohydrates, and fats is included in each 100-gram serving, which usually ranges in calorie content from 400 to 600. Number 8. Avocado. Due to the recent surge in demand for avocados, there are now concerns that there may need to be more supplies available around the globe. This makes perfect sense when one considers the excellent state of their health. These are wonderful for elite athletes and everyone who wants to increase their consumption of healthy fats. They are a fantastic source of many different vitamins, but what makes them especially great is the number of plant sterols and healthy fats they contain. Number 7. Macadamia nuts. Macadamia nuts are the most energy-dense high-calorie variety, with an impressive 360 calories in each 50-gram serving. Although all nuts contain many calories, macadamia nuts are the most calorically rich. The same serving will provide you with 90% of your recommended daily intake of manganese, which is necessary for the production of connective tissue in your body, as well as 50% of your recommended daily intake of thiamine, which is a B vitamin required for the conversion of food into energy. Number 6. Chia seeds. These are currently among the highest-rated superfoods and supply far too many beautiful nutrients for a single paragraph to be devoted to describing them all. One of the essential details to keep in mind is that the seeds need to be soaked or ground before any of the omega-3 fats or nutrients can be extracted, a recommendation from the nutritionist. This is why chia seeds are a popular choice for overnight oats. The length of time they are allowed to soak in the milk allows a significant amount of nutrients to be released. Number 5. Chocolate. It may surprise you to see chocolate included on this list. However, chocolate with a high cocoa content, think 85% or higher, can benefit health. The high cocoa content gives consumers the chocolate hit that they're expecting, but the cocoa is also a fantastic source of cacao-flavonoids, which can increase your mood and circulation, and it even delivers nutrients such as iron and calcium. Number 4. Coconut oil. Coconut oil has a variety of natural fats, some of which are medium-chain fats, which are considerably more straightforward for the body to absorb than other fats. Coconut oil claims to contain fats that support the immune system by having an antimicrobial property, noting that the saturated fats in the oil help to support a healthy cholesterol level. Coconut oil also claims to contain fats that support the immune system by having an antimicrobial property. Number 3. Mackerel. There are more than 30 species, and tuna and mackerel belong to the same family. It has a very high concentration of omega-3 fats, particularly eicosapentaenoic acid, EPA, which has anti-inflammatory properties, and docosahexaenoic acid, DHA, which is essential for the actual functioning of the brain and nervous system. In addition to being a wonderful source of protein and healthy fats, it is also a rich source of calcium and vitamin D, which most people require more of, particularly during the colder months. Number 2. Cheddar cheese. Cheddar may not have the most calories of any cheese. That distinction goes to Parmesan. But you're more likely to consume a greater quantity of cheddar, which is why it's included on this list. Each serving size of 100 grams has 400 calories and 55% of the daily value for bone-building calcium and 46% of the daily value for vitamin 12, both of which are essential for maintaining a healthy neurological system. Number 1. Quinoa. Quinoa may be the most challenging superfood to pronounce, but including it in your diet is a good idea. This seed, not a grain, provides a wide range of nutrients and is particularly high in healthy fats, protein, and slowly released carbohydrate, stated the nutritionist, suggesting it can be cooked like rice for a grain-type effect, or it can be put into porridge. Why you must consume calories? Calories are essential for maintaining the body's normal functioning. Every one of the body's functions calls on a certain amount of energy to continue. Our bodies need a certain amount of energy to carry out the activities required of us daily, and calories are the source of this energy. People who suffer from particular health concerns such as cancer, eating disorders, depression or anxiety, HIV/AIDS, hyperthyroidism, and other diseases often lose weight in ways that are not beneficial for them. This type of unnatural weight loss can put the individual at risk for a variety of health problems. People who suffer from these diseases need to choose foods that are high in calories to assist them in gaining weight. The risks of having a low weight. Because of our culture's focus on being overweight and losing weight, some people don't know the risks of being too skinny. But being too thin can be bad for your health in many ways. Some risks of being too skinny are from a reliable source: infertility and losing a pregnancy. A loss of bone density can lead to osteoporosis. Men's hormones can cause problems like low testosterone and less sex drive. Depression, weakness of the body, vitamin and mineral deficits. Advice on putting on weight. Putting on weight can be a challenging endeavor. When adding more calories to their diet, some people who have trouble gaining weight experience feelings of nausea or feeling uncomfortably full. Because of this, increasing their food consumption can take some getting accustomed to for these individuals. There are helpful hints. Emphasizing high-calorie foods rich in nutrients, such as nuts, dried fruits, and products made with whole milk. Introducing one novel snack daily and using products with total amounts of fat, such as whole milk and cheese. The addition of calorie-dense foods like almonds, cereals, and spreads to already prepared meals. Consuming beverages high in calories such as protein shakes made with whole milk. Snacking on high-calorie foods can benefit people who struggle to maintain a healthy weight or are underweight. They could like dried fruits, nuts, dairy products made with whole milk, and other meals high in calories and nutrients. Even if your goal is to lose weight, maintaining a healthy diet is still very important. You should accomplish what you set out to do if you focus on foods that are both whole and nutrient-dense, and if you schedule your meals strategically. You should make it a priority to consult with your healthcare professional to establish whether or not you require further weight growth and whether or not your nutritional requirements are being met. Suppose an individual cannot keep their weight within a healthy range despite increasing the calories consumed. In that case, they should consult a physician to determine whether or not there are any underlying medical issues. What is an appropriate goal for the number of calories in a snack? When it comes to weight loss, calorie goals are typically given more priority. When it comes to putting on weight, the number of calories you consume in excess is less relevant, and it can just add more stress to an already stressful day for you. On the other hand, the National Institutes of Health offers a very helpful body weight planner for those who find it easier to think in terms of calories. Again, if keeping track of calories makes you anxious, you shouldn't worry too much about the specifics. Instead, with the assistance of your healthcare practitioner, you should concentrate on the bigger picture of satisfying your dietary requirements while increasing your body mass. So that's all for today's video. If you like this video, click the like and the bell buttons. We'll have another video for you soon. Take care until then.